Hello everyone, the Sydney Cricket Ground, the New Year Test coming up tomorrow morning. Every year, 3rd of Jan, New Year Test takes place at the Sydney Cricket Ground. It starts where a lot of great history, related with the Sydney Cricket Ground as it is with the Melbourne Cricket Ground. Huge memories, a lot of great cricketers retiring at the Sydney Cricket Ground in the past. Steve Waugh retired here, then Michael Hussey in 2012 against Sri Lanka. Well, one of the most important innings, great innings in cricketing history, that 329 by Michael Clarke against India came at the very Sydney Cricket Ground. Speaking about the history, can one more history be added at the Sydney Cricket Ground? This time in favor of the opposition. Yes, India. Can India make it through? Can India? Will it be India's first win overseas in Australia? Can India, Virat Kohli's team, make history for the first time in Australia? Can his team become the first Indian team to win a test series in Australia? Well, it's going pretty well at the moment. It's 2-1 heading up towards India. But let's see what happens tomorrow morning. The history of the Sydney Cricket Ground, the most important and the most social awareness by Glenn McGrath. Yes, the McGrath Foundation I'm speaking about. Glenn McGrath, his wife, suffering from breast cancer. Yes, I'm speaking about Jen McGrath. Jen McGrath was suffering with breast cancer. After her death, Glenn McGrath started the McGrath Foundation, which helps people around Australia, and it's growing beyond Australia and over the world. The McGrath Foundation helping out people, helping out ladies with the breast cancer. Every year funds have been raised, and the 5th of January, the 3rd day of the New Year Test, is being celebrated as the Pink Day, the pink day of the New Year Test going on at the Sydney Cricket Ground every year. Glenn McGrath comes there, he meets each and every player, they give each other the pink caps, and yes, the rest is social service. Great work by Glenn McGrath. Well, let us all follow Glenn McGrath in this great work, and moving ahead, all the best to Glenn McGrath. Coming to the main point, tomorrow's match, the changes in the team ahead of team selection purpose. India, well, R. Ashwin, we all know, R. Ashwin, just now the news has come, R. Ashwin, he is not 100% fit at the moment, but maybe tomorrow morning we will see R. Ashwin totally fit. Let us see what happens tomorrow morning. Will he be available for selection, or maybe India will go with Kuldeep Yadav, we can't say. India played Kuldeep Yadav at Lords, that green track, but there was no result with Kuldeep Yadav bowling. Chris Woakes scored century there. So it depends on Ashwin's fitness tomorrow morning. Let us see, will Ashwin be fit? One great change in this team, Ishant Sharma, I must say. Last 3-4 years in international cricket, Ishant Sharma has been formidable. He's been great bowling out with the changing bowling attacks, which is well settled now. And Ishant Sharma on his 4th tour to Australia, really nobody knows better than him how this victory would test better to all the cricketing nations, to all cricketing in India. Ishant Sharma don't understand how he misses out. Well, the details have not been provided yet, but Ishant Sharma has been missed out of this test match. Rohit Sharma won't be there. Maybe India will have to make 2 changes at least with Rohit Sharma and Ishant Sharma missing out. Maybe Ravichandran Ashwin will come in, or maybe Virat Kohli's plan of playing 4 quicks in the per test match will work here. Like maybe he will play 3 spinners for India. He can surprise us anytime. We all know Virat Kohli is. And Australian team selection, they are going with one new spinner, Manas Labuschagne. Yeah, we knew he played in the UAE for Australia in those 2 tests against Pakistan. He didn't get that much turn, that UAE tracks didn't offer him that much. But the Sydney pitch, we all know, Sydney pitch is the turning favor in the ball, in the favor of the spinners. Sydney pitch. We'll look forward. Will the rough get developed in the game? This time they are saying it would be a flat pitch, but can't say. The history reveals the Sydney pitch, it's always creating rough, and the spinners get help. On the 5th day, we have been watching it the last 3 tours of Australia. Let us see what happens tomorrow morning. Will Virat Kohli's team, this one, including Pujara, Kohli, Rahane, the uprising Jasprit Bumrah, coming in Mohammad Shami, will make it history. Let us see what will happen tomorrow morning. Will India start the game with favourites? Well, the team winning the toss must bat first, I must say. Nowadays, generally the teams winning the toss bat first, and the result come in the batting first team decision, as the rough gets developed on the last day, and the rest is history. We all know the fourth batting team, it gets difficult for them to bat, and especially on the Sydney pitch, it will be very much difficult. Let's look ahead for the first day of Sydney Test, New Year Test.